Welcome back,
Back everybody. Do a bit of
Admin.
admin and then we're going to go on a mission. That's better. Now I've given you access again. Sorry about that. there. My own territory, you stupid game. Bit of sorting. We need to. Up with 5.45 in. We need to up our ammunition on that gap. .556 now. We could probably take a mag of .556 out, but I'm reluctant to till we're ready. More ammo in that. Not a lot, but it's something. Out of that we can take out. 2 rounds out of that we can take out. If you've got badly damaged rounds and you merge them with anything above badly damaged, it will take it up a grade. So now they're just worn. Mag is not in particularly good state, but better than nothing. Yeah. Pretty much ready for this. The auto. Ready to go. Right then, let's eat some food. we have a mission. Something we need to do. And it will be, yeah. We're doing admin before you guys came into stream. Replace that with something that's less damaged, because where we're going, we're going to need to be able to deal with the problems. Map. Off my markers. Oh, of course. Yeah, it would do. So I formatted my machine and markers are held locally. Okay, I get it. Let's put that one up to HQ. So what I was going to do is a bit more difficult now. I think it's there. Let's see. Oh. Never say no to a blue trainer. Oh, we've got wood on us, haven't we? Again. So I had a little play on Grey Zone earlier. At 4K, I can now get 120 FPS, which is amazing. And that's before I do any heavy editing to make it a bit more viable. A little bit of tearing, so that's good. I have been installing other games as well, ready for future 4K streaming. Probably series rather than full-on play. Maybe we'll do a Grey Zone Let's Play on the PvE mode. So recorded in like 30-minute segments. It's quite intense, this old Grey Zone. So if this pans out, we've got about a 15k run to do. If it doesn't pan out, and then we'll have less of a run to do. Sun's starting to set. Luckily nights are short on here. That old wind, can't you? Audio. And I'll put that down a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, we're happy with that. Okay, the two ponds might be a problem. Hi there, Donald. How are you? Can you hear me okay? I set up new settings. I'm going to do a recce for a potential... I'm going to do a recce of a building. I had to format my PC, and due to that, I lost all my map markers. So I'm going to where I think I need to go to do this recce. Just check that my sound is coming through okay. Just check that my sound is coming through okay. answer to that is no. It's double appearing, isn't it? Sort of a slight echo on it, isn't there? It's coming up through twice. I won't be able to sort the sound problem out until after the stream, unfortunately. Every bloody day. Net. No go. Got an airlock. Waste of explosive. More code lock. So start with. I might be able to solve my sound issue. Let's just try something. My brain was thinking. Let's see if we can get rid of the echo. Right. That one there. Okay. Going to bring up Chrome again to test. That one there. Okay. Going to bring up Chrome again to test. Okay, that works. Okay, so you can hear my keys again, but we're not getting the echo, which is nice. And thanks for the sub. I can only see them when I'm physically in YouTube. I'll have to work on noise suppression a different way. I want to suppress the keys, but keep my voice as clear as possible. So I brought the mic closer, but of course now it's picking up on the keys. So I was going to use Google Broadcast to AI out the key presses, but it doesn't seem to work. It echoes me too much. I might have a way around it, but it's not. It can't be solved while I'm streaming. Oh, look, it's raining. Raining in DayZ. Who'd have thought? cow. That would be good. We need something to shoot for our food. I wonder if we can get that to... I just had another idea. Sorry about this, guys. Give me a second. We'll see if we can... solve this some other way. No, my light's not working. I'm going to go off comms a second, guys. Hopefully that means there'll be less key presses now. Still some, but nowhere near like it was. So that's good. And you can still hear me okay? Nearly into the yellow, okay. So I'm there, yeah, that's fine. Happy with that. This weather is bloody awful. So I've got as far as there. So that's alright. We'll lie up under a bush at some point. Get us through till morning. We do need to get code locks badly. You've only got 2. Always takes them 308. Nails are less of a problem. But code locks. Which is why we're going to hit industrial. Oh, yes please. So I hope everyone's okay out there in internet land. If you're new to the channel, I am a primary DayZ streamer. I do produce content on other games, but it's DayZ that I stream, solely on YouTube. This is my own server that is open to the world if you're interested in playing. The link to the server itself is in the description, but discord.me/GoblinZ will get you to a link to the Discord. From the Discord you better find the server, read the rules, as long as you're happy. We're set somewhere between hard and hardcore, so it's not like Siberian Project where you have to worry about every single item, but we nerf how much clothing can carry, we nerf the food supplies, you have to hunt, shoot and fish off the land, everything that spawns in badly damaged, or damaged at the very least. Finding something pristine is a rarity. It's a solo server, so no teams allowed. Bases is with rag base building. 10 code locks maximum. The only no build zone is the trader. The trader is not a safe zone. And the currency is nails. Trader doesn't actually buy that much or sell that much. So it's more of a survival map than survival PvP map than pure PvP. I certainly don't do PvE. We do have deaths on the server. People do get shot. We wipe normally 4 times a year. So the next wipe is not now due until 1.26 comes out. So we run long wipes to give people a chance to build bases and explore and enjoy the server. And do different things. Or if it gets to the point where no one's playing, then we'll wipe and change it. As long as people are willing to play. When we wipe, we normally off for about 2 days. I don't have a backup server, we just have this one. We have weekly events that are not like full on kill everybody events, something different each week where you can get extra loot. No airdrops, though there are photographs that you can find that will lead you to caches. Raiding is with breaching charge. What else? Vanilla weapons named correctly, plus an M110 SAS and a honey badger in 5.56. 110 is just a reskin of a 308, so nothing too bad. Reduced loot, rubbish loot gone. You can rip up clothing with your hands. Increased animals, plus crocodiles, covering rivers with random spawns. You can with pliers, you can rip up barbed wire or normal wire and turn it into nails. Fridges that need power, that will preserve your food for longer. Or salt in bottles, in big containers of water. Producing moonshine to earn more nails. We do have vehicles on here. We don't normally on servers. This wipe I agree to allow players to have vehicles. Next wipe we more than likely won't. We are on Livonia. Next wipe we're probably going to go back to smaller maps. It's a 30 slot server. By going to smaller maps, you're more likely to get interaction. But yeah, build anywhere. Build in a military camp if you want to. Build in a castle. As long as it's not a trader. Anywhere else you want to build, you build. Pretty much the standard of the stuff you find on my servers. Ruined or dead. Ammo's our biggest problem. Or lack of it. We limit code locks, not flags. So players can have as many bases as they want, but a maximum of 10 code locks over all their bases. So you could have one base with 10 code locks, or 10 bases with one single code lock each. Take that as a spare. raiding 24/7 365 with breaching charge, or soft raid like we tried to do there. Easy flag, but you can't cut them down to get free nails. Obviously sleep mods in to cause problems for everybody. I wouldn't normally, but spare knife, innit? Okay, so that's not needed. That's not needed. That is. That's not. That's not. That is. That is. Not really. Okay. So next weekend's event to any of my people that play the server will be a Snipe the Driver event. There'll be a route published in Discord tonight for players to recce. And then at set times next Saturday, a vehicle will drive from point A to point B. Your job is to take out the driver. Well, that's the beginning of the event. We're pushing for military because we need boots. And also because this character's been alive for an awful long time. And I'm alright if I recycle. But I might call it a night. It's been a long day. I was up at 5 formatting the PC. Get it ready. And it might be time to call it a night. But I will be back on tomorrow to carry on. Ah, Oggers, hello. Sorry, you didn't refresh. It didn't refresh properly, so thank you. Welcome. The man that took all the stuff. So we were discussing, I think you probably heard it, what we're going to be doing next weekend, but I'm probably going to bin it for the night because I was up at 5 AM, it's now 9 PM. And just relax for the evening, and then I'll be back on again tomorrow, probably tomorrow afternoon UK time. I have a plan in the morning of stuff that I need to do. I'm glad you are. I'm glad you are. I like making it because it gives me something to stream as a solo that has a chance of, you know, it's a PvE server with a high with a low chance of PvP. I get that. If the server had more players on, we would have better chance of PvP. But I try and make it environmentally challenging. I enjoy giving fun experiences to people in DayZ and causing just as many problems for myself as I run out of footwear. My problem is I refuse to use vehicles, so I'm always on foot. But I mean, we've been running the server now since Christmas on different whites. The next wipe won't be till 1.26. You see, I'm not... sorry about this. I'm not into football. Rugby, 100%. Football, it's not me. But yeah, I don't get football. I don't understand. I've just never been me. Are you Scottish? I suppose Fraser. Fair chance. Or was it just you wanted them to win? Yeah, it has been a long day. Because when I reset the machine up, rather than format, I just plugged everything in and turned it on and let Windows do its own thing. But my Windows then wasn't registered because it was a new motherboard. It was trying to work off 2 sets of drivers for everything. So it seemed sensible to get up early this morning and format and do a fresh install of everything. Which is what I did. All this bloody rain. Lovely skybox though tonight. Does look good. I left tonight to go codelock hunting, and now I'm more worried about a pair of boots. Indeed I am. Each of their own man. Living in Spain though. Okay. So on my mother's side, the family were Scottish. Whereas my father's side are southwest England. And I live down in Exeter. My only experience of Spain was Ibiza in the late 90s. For 2 weeks of clubbing. We do get a good mix of people on the server. We've got all locations. Irish is Los Angeles. Savvy when he comes on is Canada. Yourself in Spain. Monkey is Australia. Hi there, welcome. Oh, Maxi from Greece. There you go. It's awesome, isn't it? It's awesome that we've got people from all over that are playing it. It's amazing, and it helps because we've got them people playing through the night and through the day, so we're covered all the time. Carl, hi, welcome to the stream. See, I don't want those. Nobody needs those in their life. Greetings from... Hi everybody. Hi Carl. Estoria? Is that my pronunciation right there? Sorry if it's not. This damned weather is not helping. I never come down this end of the map, but I so badly need code locks that I have to explore. And I also need to start planning the next weekend's event, which will be a bit more interesting than this weekend's event. There'll be more happening. There'll be more things happening, more parts to it. I think we're going to go for, well, we are. We're going to go for a vehicle snipe. So I'll give you a route that my evil brother will be driving along at certain times of the day. It's going to happen more than once, and there'll be areas that you're allowed to shoot him from. so killing grounds. And each time he's killed, he'll have a clue on him. And then the clues will get handed in or exchanged for something. So making one kill will get you something. Making lots of kills will get you something better. That's sort of the aim I'm working on at the moment. That'll do. That's good. If you change the R and the N and the pronunciation is correct. Okay, I nearly got there then. Get your radio on. Been to 4 or 5 stashes using the radio and there's a code lock in every one. Oh yeah, there are. Just because I like to shoot occasionally. I'm reluctant to use all the stashes and things because I know where they are. If that makes sense. I didn't say you had to shoot the target. Landmines. Landmines on the road. All it will be is a killing ground. How you use that killing ground's up to you. It's difficult, isn't it? But this whole project started off as giving me something that I could stream that would fit into my sort of maybe PvP. A bit of a risk. I'm past caring, as you can see today. I don't mind if I recycle. Yeah, so mined areas, because when the vehicle's killed, I have to get out, or the vehicle's then stopped. or hand grenades in a tin can, shoot them, blow them up. I might put some claymores back in, or increase the amount of claymores at least. So even a ruined map will still work as a map for some stupid reason. You see, there's ways and means. You don't just have to shoot people. I'm not very good at shooting a moving target. Letting a landmine off under the wheels might be different. Remember, there's no rules about not blocking off roads on my servers. So an ambush involving a roadblock, historically this building is shit for loot, and I've not altered the building at all. Why so many servers use it as a modded area, like with the loot crate. Look at the petrol pumps when you have the time. They aren't producing any fuel. Okay, let me test that now for us, because I'm on stream. I can do it. People will see that I'm doing it, and I'm not doing anything wrong. If that makes sense. So I won't be seen by the zombies now. So where's that petrol pumps? Down here somewhere, weren't they? Let's go back down to the petrol pumps and see what's happening. I think because I don't use vehicles, I never know there's a problem until people tell me. Let's spawn in a gas thing. What's it called on here? Gasoline container, that's one of them. We'll spawn one of them on me. Now I'll pour some of that away. There you are, fill it. Empty it. The fact that it says cot is just because I'm in God mode. And fill. So we know that one works fine. Let's bring in a water bottle and do the same. Because you're more likely to find these. So I'll empty it. So now I've got an empty plastic bottle in my hand, and we'll fill it with gas. And I'll leave those there. Let's go back to where I was, and then I'll take God mode off. I was inside that building, wasn't I? Oh yeah, I'm back to normal now. I can be killed again. Okay, if you're still having issues, let me know. And which petrol pump you're having issues with. And I can have a look at that for you. So it might be some of the pumps don't work. I haven't put that in as a mod, but people do, I know, at times. And I can fix it if that's the case. I can just use DayZ editor to replace some pumps. Crossing prison's there, we need to cross down there, so we need to go to there. Okay. No, I don't mind checking. I would much rather check them. Obviously I don't do vehicles, so, and I didn't alter it, so I thought it was working. Interesting fact for you, if you shoot a petrol pump and it blows up, you can still get gas from it. It will still let you take petrol out. My interesting fact for the day. Yeah, just because it's shot doesn't and blowing up doesn't mean it won't work. So what will probably happen for next weekend's event is the prize will be gold bars, and the gold bars will be exchangeable for money from the trader. And there'll be more than one vehicle run. So basically throughout Saturday, through Saturday sort of daytime and early evening, about every 2 hours I'll do a vehicle run, so everyone that's on the server has a chance to take me out and earn some gold. And all I'll do is I just spawn myself in with a Humvee, fill the boot with some gold, put a set of clothing on myself, give myself a basic weapon, because I'll come out shooting if you don't kill me. And then I'll drive a set route every couple of hours. When I get killed, that's fine, that's life. I'll then despawn the vehicle and rinse and repeat from a different direction or the same direction, but there'll just be certain areas where you're allowed to ambush me. And those areas will be given before the event, probably tonight or tomorrow, so people can plan how they're going to go about doing the ambush. And then I'll stream all the events because it makes good streaming. Yeah, there you go. I've often thought on Livonia, and I wouldn't do it on this server, it would be nice to build in one of these bunkers, in one of these pillboxes. I think it's coming into night time. Luckily it's short nights, which was done on purpose to give long time daytime for people to game. Damn it. Right, guys, I'm going to call it there. As I said, it's been a long day, and I will catch you all again tomorrow. Remember, if you have a goblin in your sights, miss. Thanks for watching.